Hey guys, and welcome to this video on Warframe PvP, but this video is not going to be standard PvP, it's going to be Lunaro, which I've been waiting for ages. Now, Lunaro is a separate 3v3 mode in which you are going to be basically chasing this ball, and you want to score into the other team's goal. Well, not like that. So, I guess the best thing you could compare it to is Rocket League. I know a lot of people are familiar with that, but you're going to be trying to coordinate with your team. You want people in proper positions. Like if you were playing with an ideal team, it would involve one of you being a goalkeeper, one of you being midfield, and presumably one of you being attack as well. So you can hold right click to kind of attract the ball like that, and then you can left click to throw the ball. And the longer you hold left click, the harder you throw it, I believe. I'm getting the ball a lot. Oh no, that was so close! But they had someone to intercept it. So you can attempt to hit the enemy team by pressing E or left clicking, and this will do what's known as a catch. Now a catch basically means if the opponent is holding the ball, it will knock it out of their hands, and you can also keep hitting the ball to charge it with like an energy. I thought I had it there, apparently not. It will charge it with an energy which basically makes it volatile, and it will explode if... Oh, that was a really good play on their part. It will make it explode, so if the ball hits someone it will knock them down. Also, because this ball is like full of energy, it means if you hold it for too long, I think it's 5 seconds, then it will explode and it will knock you down. So it seems as though there's a lot of tackling there's a lot of tackling involved right now, and it does just seem to be like essentially 6 people chasing after the ball. That's why I am trying so hard to clear it and make this a bit... Oh, I just got tackled down. You can essentially just hit players. Like if I did this to an enemy, then it would, if I did it enough, it would knock them down. So you could have a dedicated role of just harassment, and could that be a good shot? No, I'm gonna try and hang back a bit actually, and that way if it gets knocked over here, I can intercept it. Like, is gonna happen now? No, okay, it happened to someone else. I think, oh, okay, that is exactly what I meant with it being charged with energy. And oh, you son of a bitch. I just hit it there by accident. I meant to catch it. There is so much going on, and this mode, like, as I don't know if I've mentioned yet, this is my first ever game. I wanted to record my first reactions, but of course I read up on the rules and everything, so I knew kind of what I was doing. They are so aggressive, this enemy team. It's insane. I am very worried here. There's I was worried. I should have said, okay, they're about to shoot. I should play goalkeeper, but I was just kind of walking around hanging back for no real reason. Once the enemy team does score, they need to get out of your area. Like, they can't catch the ball, they can't score or anything like that, so it does give you the advantage, and you get, well, it swings back the momentum. He's just hitting me to stop me getting the ball, and any opportunity, I am not letting them have another goal. Like, seriously. I have the ball. I didn't... I'm very bad at noticing when I have the ball, and I'm also kind of bad at noticing who the enemy are. I will observe. I'll try and use some powers of deduction here, and that was very close. But the enemy team comprises of 3 Loki primes, and I don't think they know this, but your Warframe doesn't affect stats in Lunaro. Like, oh, they are not clearing it again, seriously? Like, if you have a faster Warframe, it doesn't mean you move faster or have lower knockdown or anything like that. But they are 3 Loki primes, so I do get the impression they are an actual team. I'm going to clear it, and then they don't have anyone in defense, so can I... Yes, I actually scored. I'm really happy I scored there. That does seem to be my best approach so far, just hanging in defense, waiting... Okay, I need to clear the zone and get back. Hanging in defense, waiting until I can get the ball, clearing it, then going after it, whilst the enemy team is running around not really sure what's happening. I am inclined to play goalkeeper though. Okay, he's got it. I have just noticed there's an indicator above the... Ooh, that was very close. There seems to be an indicator above the person who has the ball. So I should pay attention to that more, and can I not let them have that? I'll see if I can do it again here. And I'll do the bullet jump. I didn't manage to catch it in midair that time though. You see, there is a lot of skill involved, and I do believe their intention of making this game mode is to make it a more skill-based kind of... a more skill-based Conclave mode that's not so reliant on which Warframe you pick and which weapons you use. It is more about skill. Can I Oh no, someone hit me. I think that's going to ruin my chances. Okay, my ally has got it. Let's see if I can stop the enemy. No. I do really like the tackling, but it just seems as though there's so much of it. Have I? Okay, I had it for a second there. You see, it's very hard to know who's got control of the ball, because people get knocked down and tackled all the time. And with no dedicated positions, I guess that's what's going to happen. I was trying to just knock it out of there. You see, I get the impression it's good to charge the ball when it's on your side of the arena. That way you can just kind of knock your enemy away. Okay, it's half time. We're currently at a disadvantage. It is 1-3 against us, and oh gosh, I've got 1 score and 2 saves. My team have got 0-0-0 on everything. I'm not saying I'm better than them. Just I've done better than them. Why am I the ball? Is this a? Oh, okay. I very much think that was a bug. Can I go for the long range shot here? I'm going to be very impressed if that scores. No, it wasn't lined up correctly anyway. It was way too high. Can I at least intercept this? Oh no! I thought I had that, but I got the velocities like way off. It is definitely something you're gonna need to get used to. I mean, if you play Warframe, you know what to expect when you go into Conclave. But this is an all-new mechanic that hasn't been done before, and because of that, you need to familiarise yourself. That's the impression I'm getting right now anyway. Apologies for my sneezing cat, who wants an appearance in every video I do. But he is really going for it. He's getting a bit diva-ish. Oh, I have... No! Instead of throwing it, I passed it to my teammate. Well, we still got the point, so I guess I shouldn't complain. My pass got him the kill cam. I'm happy about that. I do actually... Oh, shit. I shouldn't be in here. I really like there's a score cam, like it shows you what happened, because in the chaos of it all, it's nice to know why the enemy team suddenly scored if you're not paying attention, or if you're not looking the right way. Okay, I don't really want to run into this huge pile of people because I don't feel as though I'll contribute. I am just going to focus on hanging back and okay, I did manage to get it. No, I thought, you see, when it gets to this point, it's chaotic, so I think I might just run in and hit the ball every time that's happened. I also don't know the range on the left, if you hold right click, you have that like attractor thing. I don't know the range on that. I assume it does pull the ball towards you, but I don't know what range. Oh, that was a very good save, and it could mean our demise. Okay, no, it's going to get charged up. And can I catch it now? And no, I thought I had it. It's just, I think there should be like a hell, I'm going to give a lot of feedback for this mode because I really want it to improve, and I want it to become, well, I want it to become amazing. I want it to be really expanded and stuff. But I feel like there should be a sound when you get the ball, like a little ka-ching or something like that. It doesn't have to be a ka-ching. Can I do my old move? No. I need to come up with loads of shots and start naming them. That's going to be really fun. Hell, I really want to do a series on this mode. I was skeptical before hopping into it, but now I'm sure it has the potential for a series. I've already got Conclave Chronicles, which is basically I just hop into a game of PvP and I see how it goes. But I think if I did a series on this, then it could be a lot more... Oh, you can roll whilst you have the ball, that's good to know. But that was way too high, I really need to get used to the momentum. But yeah, you could do a series like talking about various tactics or strategies, or you could invent kinds of shots. You could go specifically for trick shots and be a detriment to your team. I could see this being really good. Okay, I'm going to play defense a little bit, and I'm just going to clear it. That's going to be my main role, whilst the other people are being the aggressors. Is that... Okay, our allies got it. I think the main problem as well is there's not much passing going on. I really need to, like... I really need to work on my velocities. I don't know if velocities is the right word, but I need to know when... or how far I'm going to go when I bullet jump, and how far the ball's going to go when I throw it. It's really hard to perfect that, but in that sense it's similar to Rocket League. Like, time will fix that, and you'll get used to it. Yeah, if I did do a series, can I... Oh, so close. If I did do a series, what would people want? Because presumably you won't want me just hopping into a game and playing a game like once every week. I would want to do something maybe a bit more technical. Maybe, I don't know, maybe I could actually try and master PvP. Or this... maybe I can try and master... That did explode. Maybe I could try and master Lunaro. Where did the ball go? Has someone got it, or is it going to respawn? I think it must be over there. I think I might try and do it seriously, because with Conclave, I just try and... Did I get it? No, that could have been great if I did. I just play Conclave for fun, whereas I think maybe I could do this seriously, because it's a lot more... It's not as focused on aiming as Conclave is, and that's my main problem with Conclave. Right, there we go. Managed to get a second point, and we did draw even. So, with 30 seconds left on the clock, place down your bets now. Who is going to win this game? Is it going to be the enemy team, or is it going to be us? Let's get out of the zone, because I won't be able to grab the ball. I think maybe we should strictly focus on defense, as... Well, in fact, no, that's a lie. We have the momentum now, because they're going to be panicking. So, oh no! I was going to clear the ball and see if we had anyone up on the other end. In fact, no, I'm just going to play goalkeeper for the last 10 seconds. It seems as though they've regained the momentum, and he's got that, so I won't unnecessarily jump. And with 5 seconds left, he is not getting that. You son of a... Gah! He scored from outside the zone too, which I think gave him 2 points, so they definitely got the lead there. That is a shame. That is really a shame. I'm not sure if it would have gone into overtime or what, but I was so convinced we had that then. Okay, so this is my first video on Lunaro, the first of many I'm sure. Let me know what you think of the mode, and let me know what you'd like to see in the future. I'm really excited for this, it feels great. And I do recommend you try it out for yourselves. Warframe is free, Lunaro is free, hop in, give it a try. This is me, Evans with Z11, please rating if you enjoyed the video, and this is me out. Peace.